honey. Yes. I'm out here by the water, honey. Well, hello, hello, hello. Just coming in to say hello. It is afternoon stroll with me, and let's talk. Let's just talk about how, you know, things are going so far in 24. It's nice to get out and take a little stroll. It's warm where I am. The weather's been kind of off and on here in Austin. One minute it's raining and it's cold, and the next minute it goes from cold to sunny, and then it's gonna go from sunny back to cold in a minute. I'm serious. So I just want to come in and say hello and see, what's popping with somebody out here. Okay, it looked like I got a couple of people in. Hello, sweeties. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look how wonderful it is. Now it's cold in a lot of other places, but it is warm. And what I got on, honey, is appropriate, but at the same time, I'll show you what I got on. See what I got on? It's appropriate, but at the same time, it can get warm too. So I don't know. These little gnats are just getting in my face. I don't know if you can see these little gnats here. But I'll take you guys a little closer. So hello, I don't know who's in here, but let me see who's in here. Oh, my hand in the way. See who's in here. I don't know who's in. Uh oh. Oh my God! I just broke the thing off my. Oh my God. Oh my God! I just broke the thing off my phone. See, look. Oh my goodness! I don't even know how you could put that back. Can you even put that back? Oh my God! Well, maybe you can. I'll figure it out later. Maybe you can put it back. I don't know if you can put it back. It's weird. I have to go get another one now. Well, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the one thumb up. I appreciate it. Just coming on. Just wanted to get out. Can't be stuck in all day, all the time. The weather's too nice to be stuck in, especially if you're not working. If you're able to get out and just go live life, honey. Get out and about. Okay. Now, who's in here? I don't see nobody in the chat. Oh, yes, I wait. No, I don't. I don't see nobody in the chat. I know the chat got to be. I enabled the chat. Let's see here. Yeah. See nothing in the chat yet. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up again. I'll just let you guys see where I'm at. It's really nice. I'm in Austin. I like Austin. I love coming here. Very peaceful. People are nice. This is the jogging and bike trail. It goes all around Austin, actually. Like all around, like way, way, way out, far out. I used to take you guys on bike rides on the trail. It's really nice. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. Can somebody say something in here so I can know who's in? Somebody say hello so I can see that the chat is working. That'd be nice. Yay, thank you. I sure appreciate it. Let me see who that is. Oh my God, I can't even see who that is. Now, hold on. Let me get to a place where I can actually see who this is. Hey, Keeves. Yes, Keeves. How you doing, baby? Thank you. Okay, we cooking now, honey. Yes. You probably want to see what I look like, huh? Yes, honey. From the from the foot all the way up, baby. Yes. Get into it. I'm looking fabulous, honey. Yes, I am, honey. I'm looking like all that in a bag of nachos, baby. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Hi. How you doing, sweetie? Let me get somewhere where I can see you very well. Okay? Get where I can see you very well. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. All right, baby. Isn't this beautiful? This is so beautiful. Yes. So this is Austin, Texas. This is the bike and jogging trail that I love to come through. Chip and I used to ride our bikes through here all the time. This was our spot right here. Yes, I can't wait for him to come visit so we can do our bike ride again. We rode all around Austin on bicycles. Very adventurous. There's a lot to see. Beautiful sights. Very nice stuff, honey. We even discovered little trenches and things, okay? Look at that. Can you imagine? There might be a creature from outer space living in that thing. You never know, honey. Can you imagine a scary movie? Kids go running in there, honey, and it lives up in there. Ooh, it looks so slimy, like you be trying to climb to like run up inside of there for safety, and it be all slimy and slippery. Ooh, can you imagine? Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if I can see what you're saying, child. There you go. Who is that? Hey! Uh-oh, let me get up under here where I can see y'all very well. I'm trying to walk slow so that the camera will be too jumpy. Get some good focus. Look, that's a big bat. They drew a big bat over there. You see it? That's a bat. Look at that. Y'all see that bat? Wow. You know, Austin is known for bats that come out at 8 o'clock at night. It's a lot of bats be coming out. I'm going to get where I can read what y'all saying. Oh, look, that's another one. Another hole. I bet you somebody sleep under that thing. You probably go under there. They be having a meth party up in that thing. Okay. Okay. That's probably meth mecca. They be doing their drugs up under there. I'm telling you. Oh, yes. I'll be able to read what y'all saying right here. I'm going to sit right here. But look how nice, honey. Sometimes you see rabbits over here, too. Rabbits be running around over here. Ooh. Okay, so this is the bridge where people be standing at, waiting for the bats to come out. Right here. Right here. Okay. Put my other glasses on because these Ray-Bans ain't getting it. Oh. Woo. Child. Uh-oh, where my other glasses at? Where my other glasses? My other glasses, child. Here they are. I got them. I can't wait to talk to y'all. So nice out here, though. It's not too cold, but it ain't warm enough either. It's weird. It's like cold and warm at the same time. It depends on where you sit. Where are my glasses? I just had them. I just felt around them. Where's the little glass case? Got them. Got my glasses. Yes. Put them on. Okay. All right, let's see here. Maybe I need to turn the screen up. The screen is too low. There we go. Well, hello. Is that Starseed child? Yes, Starseed. Come on in, honey. You've been posting some very interesting topics in the elimination group, honey. Some interesting videos, I must say. Yes, honey. I don't think they're ready for that. You've been posting some really good stuff. I have to get out and about, you know. It's too beautiful to stay in the house. It's nice to come out sometime and just relax, you know, enjoy the weather. I see I'm not the only person out. Wait a minute, is that Danny? Hey, Danny, hey. How you doing? All right, Danny in the house. It's good to see you, Danny. Yes, yes. This old man look like he following me and shit. He tried to talk to me earlier down the street. I ignored his ass. Nice weather we're having here, huh? I said, okay, Yeah, it sure is. 1 minute it's warm and then it's cold, and the next thing I said, okay, yeah, Oh, well, so where are you from? I said, you have a good day, sir. And I kept it moving, child. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for no old dusty something. Which don't. Oh, the little babies are out. Yes, it's Star Seed Child. Yes, it is, honey. Okay. Who else is up in here? Who else is up in the house? Just want to come out. Um, I didn't really have a topic today. That'll be later tonight, later this evening. I'll come up with a topic. I do want to talk about energy, though. I want to talk about how it's very important to you know what I did? I'm gonna tell you what I did. Early this morning, I looked out the window. I was very high up, and I looked out my window, my bedroom window, and I just looked at 2024. I looked at the sky and the skyline and the birds flying, and I said, we're in the realm and the reality of a new year. This new year has been waiting in the wings for it to materialize. So everything in it, it's like an animated movie. Everybody you see walking on the streets, every bird flying in the air and all that stuff. It's like a pre-programmed, systematic, virtual reality that we get to live in real time. So every little nuance of 2024, we should enjoy and we should step into it as though it's already pre-scripted. But our attitude towards everything determines the direction in which we go, which is, the possibilities are endless. So it's like endless possibilities are already pre-programmed, but you navigate your experience by how you think. And so what I want to do, and I'm going to do, is maintain a positive um, approach to everything, and not negative, and stay away from those that are going in the wrong direction, in the opposite direction from productivity and positivity, light, love, and prosperity. So I'm not dealing with nobody that I feel died off in my psyche, in my energy, in my reality, in my realm of consciousness, by their negative attitude, their negative spirits, those that have betrayed me. They don't exist in 24. They have been deleted, blocked, and forgotten in 23. When that ball dropped, honey, that ball dropped, and everything with it that I did not want to bring with me into this new year is there. It's not here. There are people that will never hear from me again. There are people that I will never talk to, never call, never reach out to. They are dead and stinking. Okay? They have shown me who they are. They don't get to narrate and decide how I move forward. If they want, like Cat Williams said, if they want me to have something good to feel or say about them, they should have thought about how they were treating me when they treated me the way they treated me. That's all I'm saying. Those are some nice legs that just ran by, honey. I might need to hurry up and jog past him so I can get another shot of that. That part. And I'm not talking the one that just passed by in the gray. I'm talking about the one in that red over there. See what I'm saying? It's that kind of new year. Yes, honey. I'm looking for what I want. Okay. I'm not looking backwards, honey. So there's a lot of people in the past, honey. They're going to stay right there. Don't you go dig up them dead bodies, baby. Don't go hunt for those people. Don't go looking for Jason, Freddy Krueger, Mike Myers. Leave their ass in 23. Don't try to go. Hi, he's so handsome. Look at him. Mm-mm. Yes. Good. Those of you wondering why I'm talking like this is because I'm kind of single now. Kind of. Okay, Chip is nowhere to be found, honey. He's not in this atmosphere. Ooh, I'm going to bring y'all a little bit closer. Woo! Okay, yeah! Yeah, woo! Okay, I just did the woo thing. That's not me. Yeah, honey. Woo! Yeah. Oh, what's that up there? Uh-oh. There's a man living in a tent over here. How did I miss that? Oh my God, somebody's living in a tent. It's like their castle on a hill. All right, honey, I ain't mad at them. Somebody is in a tent, baby. Yes, they did that. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing negative about that, baby, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Times is winding up where a lot of us gonna be intense. We're gonna be in the wilderness intense, or we're gonna be somewhere in a tiny house somewhere, or living in a van or truck. I'm serious, honey. I know people paying too much rent right now, and they always complaining about not having no money, but they give all their money to the landlord. I'm like, how you do that? Like, you complain about you don't have no money, but your rent is $1,800, but you don't have no money. Why don't you downsize? Why don't you move where you can afford? You broke as hell, but you steady bragging about how your rent is $1,800, but you never had no money. So you never had no money, but your rent is $1,800. That's crazy. I would live in my car and save that $1,800 and buy me a house. Sell everything. You can sell everything online now. That's no excuse. I can't stand when somebody hit me up telling me they broke, but they paying $1,800. She was so beautiful. Look at that dog. You paying $1,800 a month for an apartment you can't fucking afford, and you always complaining about how I just gave all money to live for other people's opinion, to live to show off when you really can't afford it. Live in your means. Live in your means. Okay? I can afford it, but I can't afford it. I can't afford it because I want better. And I'd rather save up for better than suffer my way to nothing. You understand what I'm saying? You got people that are so busy trying to impress people that wouldn't send them $1 if they fell behind on their rent. Okay? So instead of trying to impress people, why don't you live within your means? Because that impresses me right now. What's impressing me right now is when I meet people that live within their means. I'm like, okay, I get you. You get me. All right, we like that. We like that. Okay, yeah. You living within your means now. You're not sitting up here trying to impress somebody, paying $1,800 for an apartment you can't afford. You always broke, but you paying $1,800. You got to downsize and move in a tiny house or live in your car. So many people are sitting up here trying to impress folks. You know what I'm saying? Carrying, name brand bags and, expensive sunglasses and all that stuff. Honey, I get my stuff from resale shops. Okay? You wouldn't know if my bag is real or not. Okay? I'm just saying. I can still look good and still carry on like that, and you never know. I'm sick and tired of it. I had a girlfriend today was telling me about how much her rent was. And she told me, girl, my rent is so and so. So I said, girl, you's a damn fool. I am a fool. I am a fool. But you still gonna stay there. Okay, you still gonna be there next month, sis, right? Girl, it's not that easy. I say it's not that easy. No, what's not easy is that you paying for something to look good and don't nobody live with you. I mean, damn, you doing this by yourself. Then there's some of us that have, not me, I can't stand roommates, but some people got roommates when they really shouldn't have no roommates, okay? You can't have no life when you got roommates. That's supposed to be some temporary shit. That's like some college shit. Oh, that's my roommate. How you 40 years old and you got a fucking roommate? I don't get it. If you 40 something years old and you still got a roommate, something wrong. Oh, that's my roommate. Roommate, bitch. Oh no. I'm sorry if this hurting somebody's feelings, but come on now. A roommate at 40, 50 years old, a roommate. I know times is rough, but shit, ain't nothing like your own. When you got a roommate, you got to deal with their company. You gotta hear their conversations, smell their fart. You got to walk in the restroom after they took their dump. They may not like what you cooking. They may, I just don't have time for it. Live within your means and have your peace of mind. That's my whole thing in 24. A peace of mind. A nice stroll where it's beautiful. Look at the scenery. The scenery is so beautiful. And he's so beautiful. Or she, I don't know. Yes. So anyway, live within your means and stay in your lane and keep people in their place. That's 24. Live within your means, stay in your lane, and keep people in their place. If their place is to be away from you, or if their place is to be assisting you and with you for good, beneficial purposes and reasons, then that's wonderful. But we're no longer going to allow Distraction, delays, setbacks, restrictions caused by other people. We're no longer going to doubt ourselves and be thinking negative and always expecting the worst because some of us are always expecting the worst. We're always expecting the worst. Oh, this is going to go wrong, or that's going to go wrong, or this is going to happen. Well, if I go apply for the job, I'm probably not going to get it. Then don't take your ass to that interview. Don't apply for the application. If you're already starting off thinking negative, then don't do it. We're gonna think positive all year long. Every month, every day of every month for 12 months, we're gonna do the 12-step positivity thing. Okay, 12 months. Each month is a step. Okay, we're doing the 12 steps. Okay, we're gonna take it 1 month at a time. The whole full month. Somebody in here agree with me. I don't know who it is yet. I just don't know. But one of y'all agree with me, honey. Yes, get out and live. Wait a minute. I know that ain't who I think that is just came up in here. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put my other glasses back on. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some groove in it. Oh no. Put my other glasses back on. I know that ain't who I think it is. Let me see who that is. Yes, honey. Wait a minute. Miss Sheree, that is who I think it is. Hey, baby. Yes. Darcy said, period, honey. Yes. I am not doing it. I'm sorry. I encourage us all to live our best lives, honey. I'm claiming my best life all year long. You're going to see me look better. You're going to see me do things I haven't done. I am in a new vibration. We're in a new time zone, a new dimension. I'm not in the dimension where aliens are at the mall. I'm not in that dimension. I'm not in that experience. I'm not in that reality. Okay, I'm in a reality where there is tranquility, there is abundance, there is peace. There are beautiful flowers to look at this year, already budding and everything, and it's in the dead of winter. That's the reality we want to be in. Fruitful. Everything is budding. Everything's coming up roses. Everything's positive. No negativity. We're not going to allow it in 24. 12 steps. Every month is a step. 12 steps. Think positive for 12 months. Only, always, only positive. That's it. You're going up, not down. You're not standing still. You're making progress. So what I did was I went and I reorganized my storage. I cleaned out some things. I threw away some things. I moved it from one unit to another. I did all those wonderful things. You know, I revamped everything. I gave away a lot of clothes to some really wonderful people that always compliment me. I found them and I say, hey, you always compliment me. You always like this sweater or you always like this shirt. So I want you to have it. So I start to give away really nice things, and people are like, why you gave that away? That's a so-and-so name brand. I said, but it just blessed somebody. It just blessed somebody. Why not give it away? You could have sold that. I could have sold that. But I also didn't mind giving it to someone so it can make their day and make them happy. Sometimes we just have to, be selfless so that someone else can have a smile on their face. And so that's what I did. And I'm telling you, I'm already reaping the harvest and the benefit of that positive action. So all year, I'm going to plant positive seeds. All year, I'm going to think positive. All year, I'm going to be bold and I'm going to be proactive, going after my goals, going after my dreams, reaching higher heights. Last year was wonderful. I accomplished a lot with my music. You guys have seen me over the years talking about what I was planning and what I wanted to do, and you have seen it manifest. And this year, I'm going to do way more. But I'm not going to be talking about it. The only time I'm going to talk about it is when it's done and I'm promoting it or I'm, advertising or something like that or celebrating. And that's how we're going to move in 24. So why don't you take your passport or go get a passport and take yourself to countries while you still can that you've never gone to, you like to go see. And if you got to go by yourself, go by yourself. And if you could take somebody with you, take someone with you, but go have a good time and go enjoy your life, because the way things are looking right now is that you just never know what's going to happen next. So why don't you enjoy, your life? Go out and live and be kind. Be kind to people, because what you put out, you get back. And not only that, it feels good. And if somebody's not reciprocating your kindness, then they're telling you where they are in their psyche and their spirit and their energy. And that means they're telling you, not me, leave me alone. I'm not worthy of your energy, of your time, of your love, of your approach, of your effort. Okay? So we're going to have to just leave folk where they're. Don't argue with people. Don't argue with no fool. I have learned, 23 taught me something. I'm going to tell you what it taught me. 23 taught me that you can literally cut people off after trying your whole life to win their love, show your improve your loyalty, and they don't give a you know what. So 23 taught me that, hey, it's 100% beneficial to your soul to walk away and just abandon people, leave them where they at. Some folk just can't go with you. That's the end of the road for them. It's hard to explain. It's like the blood of Jesus is poured at a certain point and you can pass it, but they can't. They cannot cross over the threshold. And so you're moving forward in your destiny. You're going on to bigger and better things, and they can't go. So the longer you stand there trying to be friends with somebody, trying to have peace with somebody that's not trying to have peace with you, their whole thing is to keep up some mess, keep up a struggle, keep up a problem, keep up, chaos and arguing and bickering and gossiping and all those negative things. That's how they feed themselves. Those people are very, 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 very demonic and low vibrational. And the only way they can exist is to always be in some type of drama. And who needs that? So instead of trying to change people that will never change, only the blood of Jesus, only the salvation of the Holy Spirit can change those people. And you instead of sitting up here arguing with somebody, they pick a fight with you, and there you go. And they drain that energy. They're not trying to. It's not like, I'll put it this way. There are people that no matter what, no matter how you approach them, they can't wait to steer the conversation to judgment and to ridicule and to, putting you down or hurting your spirit, making you feel bad. They've got to always say something, bring up the past, something 20 years ago to try to trigger you so that they can get that energy. It's something they got to do. It's like they're trying to crack your coconut to get your water. And that's what they're doing. And don't feed them. Don't give them don't quench that thirst. Remember what I said. There are people that are so demonically filled out here in this world, believe it or not. They are so evil that they're like Smeagol. Y'all remember Smeagol? He wanted the ring so bad. He wanted that ring so bad. Well, they want your energy so bad that if you show up and say, "Hey, how you doing today? How you doing today?" Well, don't worry about how I'm doing today. Worry about how you doing today. You know what I'm saying? So don't give them that energy. Don't let them have it. We got 10 people. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up. I'm so excited. Yes, let me see what y'all saying, honey. What are y'all saying up in here? Miss Ray, yes. Okay, yes. Anyway, so there are people, like I said, that are going to do and say anything to extract that energy. So the moment you let your emotions, see, here's the thing, emotions carry energy and power. And that's the only way some people can exist and feel a sense of life, because you're endowed with life energy, blessed energy, positive energy, light. You're full of light. And so they're dark. And so the only thing they can ever do is exist in darkness, exist in pain, exist in chaos and struggle and problems and, mess and drama. And so when you're coming with light, they're not used to that. So they try to extract it from you any way they can. So they will start a fight with you or argument with you. And the way to ignore the narcissist is to just basically say, yeah, okay, you're right. And I'm busy, I got something to do. Don't argue with them. Just say they're right. Now they can't argue. I don't want to be right. I'm just saying it. Blah, 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 blah. Don't be telling me I'm right, because now I just think you're just. Then you say, well, I'm not here for this conversation. I'm only accepting positivity this year for the rest of my life. That's all. And we need to speak up this year. We need to stop just letting folk, treat us certain ways. You got to speak up and put them in their place. And I promise you, when you do that, that's the only time you're going to see respect come your way. If you don't put them in check, they're going to keep doing it because you tell them it's okay. But when you call them out and you put your foot down and you mean it, I'm telling you right now, you're going to see progress, and they're going to treat you totally different because you're not tolerating and allowing that person or those people, to keep you in a very low place, hurtful place. There are people that live off of hurting you, bringing you pain. You go to visit them, and first thing they want to do is start an argument. We're not doing that in 24. Let that go, okay? And if you're in a relationship with a family member or a loved one or boyfriend or girlfriend, and they're not meeting you all the way, I don't want halfway no more. Meet me the entire way, not no halfway. Hey, meet me halfway. Fuck halfway. I want all the way. Meet me all the way. Let's go all the way. I ain't trying to go halfway. Half is not complete. Half is not complete. We're not doing that. We're not going halfway. We're going all the way. All right? That's it. And if you have so-called friends and they're not supporting your business and they're not supporting your progress or your dreams or your ideas or your plans, then they're not your friends. They're not your friends. You can come up with new friends. I'm calling into my life new energy, new people, angels in human form. That's who I'm calling into my life. Okay? I am so glad that I'm in heaven on earth in 24. 24 represents heaven on earth. 24 is the year of completion, okay? Because 2 and 4 is the number 6. God rested on the 7th day. It was done on the 6th day, okay? So this is the year of completion. This is the year of us to sit back and expect great things. Expect balance and harmony and peace and abundance, fruitfulness, pleasantries, great surprises, long lost dreams re-emerging and coming back ready. There may be someone in your past that you adored and it was supposed to happen, but not at that time. They're going to come back and they'll be ready now. They're going to confess their love to you. They're going to confess that you were the best thing who they ever met, and that they were looking for you and other people, and they just had to, go their way and come back full circle. You will no longer be in the circle of one, the circle of being alone by yourself. It's about to be 2 of you now. I know what I'm talking about. This is predictive and this is intuitive. This is prophetic. I want you to know that this is what's about to emerge in your life. You're about to have everything you want in 24. If you stay focused, by the end of 24, you will see yourself very, very happy and content if you want that to happen. Okay? Am I talking too much? Or y'all getting quiet up in here? Facts. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Keeves. Thank you so much. Yes, the Grinch. Child, honey, you ain't never lied, baby. You ain't never lied, honey. You ain't never lied. I could tell you a story, honey. Something that happened during the Christmas holiday. Somebody just had to play the role of the Grinch and the role of the devil, but I did not give them no energy. And if I tell you they were like a vampire, honey, please invite me in so I can suck your blood. And I'm like, not today. Have a good day. And they're like, what the? Then I get a phone call. Why you don't know me? Why you acting like baby? I'm not feeding into that vampiric energy today. I'm not giving you a drop of blood. I'm not the blood bank, bitch. Not this year. Not today. I have finally got the balls to fucking put me first. I said balls. I finally got the balls to put me first. I finally got the balls to have no fucking remorse for loving me and putting me first. For making sure I count. I'm happy to do what I need to do for me that they're not gonna do for me. I'm putting me first. I'm loving me now and forever. Okay, I have come full circle. I have carried my cross. I have been crucified. I have resurrected, and I'm going to live my new life in heaven with the Father. I'm serious. Some of us have been carrying a cross all these years. Some of us have been, healing the sick, making the blind see. Some of us have been resurrecting old relationships and other people's lives and dreams and giving them prosperity and making sure that they got where they want to go and putting ourselves second, putting ourselves last. No, in 24, you're first, you matter, you count, it's all about you, and that's it. That's it. No compromising. There's no compromising in 24. I'm not compromising in 24. I'm not playing no games, y'all. I'm going to see dreams come true that I never, ever, 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 ever thought I could actually get back to. And the way you do that is by no longer catering to other people. I am no longer the caregiver. That's dead and stinking unless I'm getting paid. If I'm paid to caregive, I'm going to caregive. If I'm not paid to caregive, it's not happening in 24, y'all. I know this is resonating with somebody. We're not caregiving anymore. That's fucking dead and stinking. Okay? That's it. And stop running to your family members and thinking your family members care so much about you. Those of you know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. There's some of you in here that know that I'm talking to you. You always running to your family, thinking your family gon' reciprocate your love and show you. What's that over there, child? Somebody left a bag over there, child. I'll be finding all kind of stuff. I don't know if y'all can see that, but somebody left a bag over there. I wonder what's up in that bag. That might be somebody's clothes or something. I'll be seeing everything. I'll be spotting everything, child. I'm scared, honey. I might run over there and be somebody's head in there. My fucking luck. Okay. I've been and ran over there, honey. Let me see what's over there. No, I can't because you got to go through all this to get there. So I don't know. I better leave that alone. That might be somebody's whole life up in that bag. And then I might touch that bag and have bad luck. Honey, we used to leave people's shit alone. I fuck around and have to leave my bag like that somewhere because I have to sleep there. Oh no. We pick up people's energies when we being nosy. We just got to stick our nose everywhere. I'm about to go look at that bag, baby. Bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. Pack light. I'm packing light, baby. Pack light. Oh. Speaking of bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. She popped up to drag the bag lady done popped up. Bag lady, you gon' hurt. Hello. Dragging all them bags like that. Bag light. The bag lady, honey. Bag lady done popped up. Yes. How coincidental was that? Oh, look at this. This is the boat place. This is where you rent boats, honey. This is where you rent the kayaks and things. Yes. All right. Let me see what y'all saying. Baby. We getting old. Grace, don't you think that's the universe saying, okay, y'all done had y'all season. We got to remember what's happening to these people. How you live your life when God bless you is how you can either sustain it or lose it. So pride coming before the fall. TD Jakes, Oprah, you name them. Diddy, look at all that. Oprah was long running. Her success was long running. And it looked like it was going to be forever. And she might keep her money, but I'm telling you that her reputation and all that stuff, they breaking her down, honey. I mean, they will celebrate you like they did Whitney and Michael. And baby, that's when the devil come to collect. You can see the devil coming to collect. But when there are people that are still successful, that will never lose their wealth because God gave it to them. And what God give you, you can never lose. So those that are not losing it and would never lose it, you might not even know. You might not even hear about it because that's how smooth God is, okay? God don't need nobody to have accolades. If everybody living for somebody else's approval, somebody else's, acceptance and what they think and clout chasing and I have this and I own that and I'm so and I have power and I have this and I have that. And next thing you know, honey, social media and everybody on social media got the power to bring you down. Social media is so powerful that I think something's going to happen where they're going to try to put a damper on it, or they're going to make it so expensive that only those with affluence and with money will be able to access it and use it in the not so distant future. Why I say that is because we have so much power now that we cancel people. We put a stop to things. We stop supporting folk. Information travel fast, the speed of light. And people jump on trends, whether they're real or they're not real, whether they can prove it or not. And so many people believe anything negative. And so they can cancel somebody's career based on lies. We're going to see a lot of lawsuits. We're going to see a lot of lawsuits. We're going to see a lot of semi-victories. We're going to see a lot of people sue but not win. We're going to see a whole lot of that. We're going to see a lot of false judgment against people that are innocent. Because I know people that say they've been at those parties, the Diddy parties, and that man never did none of those things, and that they don't have any real footage of TD Jakes doing anything, that he was trying to be there winning souls, that he was praying for people, and that he was like, yes, he went to some parties, but Jesus also, hung around murderers, killers. They keep forgetting that too. Like Jesus hung around sinners. So I'm not going to judge TD Jakes because I'm going to be honest with you. If that man went to those parties and he's a minister, now I don't know if he did go to some private part of the house and they probably did some stuff, but sometimes these people do go to these places to try to preach to people. And then Diddy got a lot of money, and Diddy probably, he's probably trying to win his soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, ain't nobody perfect, and I'm not saying the man deserve a break, but we sit up here, a lot of us are casting stones, and ain't nobody show no real proof. People still talking. I hope he sue everybody, and I hope that he is truly a man of God, and that he will come out with something that will vindicate him. And if he is honest, God gonna vindicate TD Jakes. And if he's wrong, then of course we're gonna see how life full circle. Your hands will come to roost. Okay, but right now people can lie on you. People can say, "Child, honey, so and so, girl, she be hanging out with so and so." Just because you got a gay friend, now you gay. Just because you have a friend that is a prostitute and you trying to talk her out of prostitution and help her get a job, you prostituting. You guilty by association. And you like, wait a minute, hold on, you cancel, bitch. You cancel, honey. Yeah, you be twerking and all. You ain't got one video of me twerking, but now I'm twerking. Come on now. People lie today. People lie. And a lot of these people are looking for a come up or looking to. A lot of people, first of all, you got to watch who's coming after these people too. A lot of these people are coming after these people are disco. Like this Christian Keys person. He waited all this motherfucking time to try to have his Me Too moment. Why? Because Perry wasn't biting the bait for his idea for his queens or so and so. But he's supposed to be a Christian. Christian Keys is supposed to be a Christian. But look how he going about shit. Okay? Now you want to expose somebody, your mentor. The whole time you were still fucking with Tyler, though. If you was so uncomfortable, why you still showed up in those plays and still showed up in those movies and still was trying to work with him, knowing he wanted to get in your drawers? He fucked around and told you no, or told you that he wasn't for it, and now you want to have some shade. You want to be shady. You trying to pull a Monique. I believe Monique. I believe her. Now Taraji P is stepping up to the plate, and she trying to, say stuff and all this other stuff too. But at the end of the day, we got to question why she bitter and why she's saying shit. I believe it's because she gained a whole lot of weight and she's beginning to look like Oprah, and Oprah's beginning to look like she used to look. I believe it's also because Taraji don't have a real good attitude from what I heard on the sets, and that she limits herself by a certain level of ghettoism. Now, I hope that's not true because I don't know her from a can of paint. I never met her. I hope that's not true. But a lot of times they supposed to be There's supposed to be strength in numbers, but guess what's gonna happen? You fucking with an old system. Hollywood is an old system, y'all. So Hollywood ain't gonna do shit but replace them. So some of y'all need to hurry up and start going to acting school and going to auditions because they get ready to replace Oprah. They get ready to replace all these people. They get ready to replace all those billionaires and millionaires and those big celebrities and so forth that got all this scandal going on. There's going to be a new group of actors, a new group of talk show hosts. It's going to be a whole new program, a whole new vibe. And that don't mean it's evil. It don't mean it's wrong. It just like I told y'all years ago, honey, when all them foreclosures and all that stuff was happening, it was prime season for those that have been last and now be first and go buy up these houses that are being sold real cheap. I'm sorry it has to come on the heels of somebody else's pain and sorrow, but if they were not in that space, in that place, you wouldn't be blessed. So you don't want to come up on somebody else's downfall. I don't mean it to sound that way, but sometimes we have to pray for people, and some people, you don't know why they're going through what they're going through. You don't know how they got there. And sometimes God is bringing balance, and some people are having to pay a penance. So we don't know why some people, I'm not saying everybody, but some people be having problems and have situations like that because it's their time of karma. And sometimes we get in the way of karma. Now, those that are innocent, God always find a way to bless us. He always find a way to correct it and straighten it out. Some of us are victims. Some of us are unlawfully or wrongly, dealt a bad hand. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that have, finagled their way, finessed their way, and hurt other people, used other people, robbed other people, cheated other people to get where they were, and then destiny brought karma, and karma said, okay, it's now time for you to pay for that. You enjoyed it, but now it's time for you to what? Lose it. Okay? 24 is starting off way different. Yes, there's a whole different vibe to 24, right? You're right. There's a vibe to 24. It's starting off way different. It sure is, baby. You ain't never lied. It really, really is. Sprinkling their dandruff all over their air. You ain't never lied. Come on, baby. You telling the truth. Yes, you are telling the truth. And Starcy said that's best. And God, if he did anything like that's right, talking about TD Jakes. But you ain't never lied about how it's 24 is starting off way different, honey. Way different. You ain't never lied. It really is. But it's starting off way different according to my purpose and according to my expectations and according to my plan. Why? Because it's starting off different, but I'm using that different vibration, that different energy for my benefit. Okay, I am with it. I'm with what's happening. I'm with the dismantling of the old system, because out of season, in season. So they've had their season. It's our season now. That's, but we don't want to be them in the future. We want to escape it. So what was their mistakes? We need to be looking at their mistakes and what brought them down. That's what we got to look at. Their arrogance, forgetting where they came from, not being charitable, not helping people, not loving people, feeling like they're holier than thou, walking on the clouds and not on the ground. Don't be so successful that you forget where you came from, because that's the moment you start to descend. And that is the truth. You start forgetting where you came from, you're going to immediately be reminded. Oprah got so high and now she lost weight. She's no longer fat Oprah. And so she's lost a lot of weight. And so pride comes before the fall. I hope that doesn't happen to her. She's worked her behind off. She's got too far to fall. So we got to pray for her, because I really believe her heart is good. But we got to pray. But sometimes you can pray for people and they're not praying. You can pray for a drug addict to stop doing drugs, but that drug addict ain't gonna stop doing drugs until they are ready. I'm just being honest with you. You can pray for certain people, but it's just like it just never go past the ceiling. You can pray for somebody, but they're rejecting the prayers by their lifestyle. Okay? You can pray for the devil to change and go back to God. You think that's gonna happen by your prayer? Pray for yourself. Love yourself. Focus on yourself, because I'm going to tell you something. It's going to be just you that, go into the ground, or just you that's cremated. It's going to be just you laying in that casket for real. So let 24 be a year of self love, self reflection, not tolerating anyone that doesn't love you equally. I don't want mediocre. I don't want anybody in my life that doesn't love me the way I love people, that doesn't show me the respect that I show any common person. Okay, you got people that enjoy seeing you hurt, emotionally sad, or see you, grovel for their affection, their love. You got people that love to see you in pain, love to put you through stress. They get a high off of it. And until you realize that's what's happening, you're going to be stuck in that cycle of, oh, why they treating me like that? Or, child, I don't care how good somebody look, or, what we once had. If they are killing my spirit, I got to go. I'll meet someone new, or something better will come. I'll travel and get them out of my system. I'll start a hobby. I'll do something, but I am not going to allow someone to kill my spirit. Please don't let that happen in 24. Okay, go save yourself. What are y'all seeing? Isn't this beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Yes, darling. Yes. I'm so glad I came on. Even if we get down to one person, I'll be back on later, but I'm glad I came on. I want to come out and get me a nice little stroll and just talk about whatever, like we used to do. Honey, we used to go for walks and just talk about whatever, honey. Bike rides, I would put y'all in the basket and y'all be riding and bumping up and down like that. Ooh. Yes, darling. So beautiful out here. Beautiful tree. Look at that. When I was a kid, I used to want to eat these. And they were like, those are poison. Don't eat those. They'll kill you. I'm scared to touch them, honey. They're so beautiful. I thought these is what you put on your Christmas tree. I was like, oh, mama, we could put those little berries on our Christmas tree. She said, you don't touch that. Are you crazy? Nice little stroll. So yes, let's do more of this spring. Let's get out in the spring and let's live. Let's get out in nature all spring. Let's just be out. Be out, honey. I want to go to a mountain this spring. I want to go to a mountain. That's what I want to do. I want to find a mountain and I want to go be near a mountain. I don't want to climb no mountain now. I've already climbed enough mountains in my life. But I would like to be amongst the mountains. I would like to be in that scenery. I want to be in that atmosphere. I might have to go to Oregon and go to Mount Hood. I've always wanted to visit Mount Hood. I used to live in Troutdale, Oregon. I used to see Mount Hood out my bedroom window. So get out and go see some nature. Yes, honey. Breathe this good, fresh air, honey. Like what this Ralph Smart say, that good ass prana, baby. Yes, that good ass prana. Breathe in that good ass prana. Yes. Get out and walk, honey. Get out and live. Whew. So 24 has a whole new vibe, honey. Don't believe all the alien bullshit, the Project Bluebeam, the distraction. Don't pay attention to the war and all that stuff, honey. Stay out of that energy. Stay in positive energy, productive energy. Everything's going wonderful, honey. Everything else around you may be going to hell in a handbasket. That does not have to be your reality. You don't have to live in that dimension. You can live in the dimension of positivity, prosperity, love, light, joy, and abundance, peace of mind, honey. If you didn't watch social media and watch the news, you wouldn't even know what was going on in the world. It's funny how things don't happen to nobody else that don't know nothing. But when you open your consciousness to shit, oh, I didn't know people was out there snatching purses. Well, nobody snatched mine because I didn't know. Well, I didn't know people was out there getting abducted. Well, I didn't get abducted because I wasn't in that energy. I'm not saying people get abducted in the energy. I'm just trying to use that as a point of reference. Like, we are drawn closer and closer to the things, especially nowadays, that we ponder on. So if you're constantly thinking, oh, I'm going to get in a car wreck, I sure don't want to be in a car wreck, you might have a fender bender. It doesn't have to be a life-altering, life-changing, now you got back problems and, you're in the emergency room, you've been maimed for life. But you can have an experience because we're so much more powerful as the years roll that we have shifted the consciousness of doubt to so much belief in everything. We believe almost anything now. And so things are happening. So if people keep believing in all this other stuff, then what's going to happen is going to start what? Becoming a reality. Even if it's not reality, people are going to believe the Project Blue Beam. They're going to believe the alien, fake alien, false flag and stuff like that. People are going to start believing all that stuff. It'll be real to them, but to us, we'll be like, child, they can't even see through that. Some of us can't see through nothing. Some people believe those memes and those pictures that they be showing of celebrities with themselves when they were younger. Well, how did they do that? Oh my God. I didn't know Janet Jackson had a twin, had a look-alike. But it's actually, AI and technology. You got people that really believe AI technology is the real deal. Especially older people. Like, can you imagine an older person seeing a lot of the AI stuff? Like, I was showing Chip's grandmother, all the different faces and stuff that Snapchat make. So she kept looking at herself going, oh, I don't look like that, right? Oh, that's ugly. How does that how did it do that? She kept wanting to look in the mirror. I said, no, it's the phone doing that to you. But I look like a horse. How did they do that? I said, that's technology, Grandma. So you have a lot of people out here just believing whatever they're shown or whatever they're told. You got people watching these videos and they use CGI and all kind of technology. And they're like, oh, but you see the alien? I'm like, honey, your Snapchat can make an alien twerk on your phone. You can have an alien twerking on your bed through Snapchat. I'm just saying. If you look all the way down, you'll see the capital of Texas. The Capitol building. So we're not going to feed into that consciousness in 2024. That's over. I'm not doing it. I'm focusing on my success, my personal success, on my progress. I'm going to make sure that I'm prepped up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm prepared for whatever, bring it on. I want to have enough food and survival gear. My brother and I have already came up with a plan where we're going to be together. And whoever we know that's going to join us, we know that they're on the up and up. That's what we're going to do. We'll know that it's not a waste of time with them or a bad decision. We're not going to team up and group up and colonize with the wrong people. Okay? We're looking to stay away from those that are going to bring chaos and drama and arguments and strife. Okay, we got our mama for all that. We got to deal with her. But anybody else, no. They can't sit with us. They can't eat at the banquet, honey. See what y'all saying. What you say, mama looks green. What? Quality of stream is, oh no, it's bad. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna get off then. You're saying the screen, it don't look bad to me though. It could be because of the way I'm walking right now. I'm like walking and shaking, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off then. But I love y'all and I thank you. I hope you enjoyed the walk. I really enjoyed the walk. I'll see y'all a little bit later, okay? Want to have better stream. All right. Okay. Love y'all.